Morning folks. Well, I've had some new accessories turn up from China for my Insta360 Ace Pro. Most importantly, the aluminium protective cage, which I'm going to do a quick review on, sort of a first impressions video. Well, as you can no doubt see, the Ace Pro is beginning to change shape. I've got the cage on it at the moment, the diopter and the 49mm UV lens, so it's looking a bit beefy. Obviously this cage will add weight to the camera itself, and the camera is quite a hefty little camera anyway. I'll probably weigh this in a minute, but basically now I've got all-round protection. I've got screen protectors on other than the main lens. Obviously I've got the lens covered and I've got it in the case, so I feel a lot better now about when I'm out and about, setting it up on a tripod and doing walkthroughs or you know, talking to the camera. At least if it falls now, there is some sort of protection for the main camera. So here is the cage. I will put a picture up of it with the dimensions. It's made of aluminium. It does feel quite light, but like I said, I will weigh it in a minute. And as you can see, this was a question I was asked by one of my viewers. Can you get to the adapter and the battery with this? Well, the answer is yes. There is one side and there is the other side, so they're completely open. The only thing that you do have on here is you have a cold shoe mount. And I'm going to show you this again a bit later, where you can sort of slot in your camera or a light, but it only goes through the first two little prongs there. I've put my Rode receiver on there and it holds okay, but I will show you that a bit later. But it does come with a little bracket. I've put it in here, which you can screw on, and then it allows you to mount the camera in the portrait position, but also you can then attach other things to that. So what you could do is, if I just open this bag up and get it open, got to be careful not to lose the screws. There's the tiny little bracket, and what you could do is attach that to the side of the cage, and I've obviously got a cold shoe mount on there, so you could really securely mount, say, a light on the side of the cage and possibly have the mic on the top. Problem is, if you have the mic on the top, you can't open up the screen completely, so it's a no-no for me, really. Okay, so the cage is hinged. You can close it, push it and open, and all you simply do, it's a lovely fit, just slide the camera in and snap it shut, and that's secured. So if I turn it around now, there is the battery compartment, completely accessible, and there is the charging point, SD card, and obviously where I can plug in the adapter. It doesn't impair on the lens or my added lens, and just a little bit fiddly, pushing in the buttons and lift the screen up, and it doesn't impair the screen. I've got very, very big fingers, so it doesn't help, but there you go, it's all locked away. And that's it. It looks quite smart, to be honest. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to weigh the camera with all this on, including my lens, and let you know how much it weighs. Right, well, the camera with no accessories on it weighs 182 grams. I'll take that off. The cage, 32 grams. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to slot that's how quick this is, look, in, put my lens on, stick it on there, and the total weight is 226 grams. Not too bad, but it is a chunky little camera anyway. I actually do think this looks very, very smart indeed. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get the adapter on it, get it all set up, give you a final look at it. There you go, that's it all set up on the camera. The transmitter on the side here. Turn it round, there's the adapter, the TRS to TRS cable. I'll turn the road around, or turn it around, show you the road. Now, as I said, it's slightly wobbly. It's not going to fall off, but it is slightly wobbly. No work around that, as I said, unless I fit all those other bits and start making it even heavier. What you will notice with this TRS cable is it will impair the screen. I've got the screen up at the moment, facing forward, and obviously if I want to put it down, I'm going to have to stretch or take it over. Thus, I'm making it difficult for myself because I'm stretching out, and then obviously close the screen like that, and then it's not really in the way then, but just a little bit fiddly. I have got a slightly, well, quite a considerably longer lead that I could use that would keep it completely out of the way, so maybe I'll do that. We'll see how it goes. But that is not a bad setup at all. It actually looks very beefy now. My apologies on this video. I have an absolutely stinking head cold. I think everybody does at the moment over here. So if I sound a bit rough, that's why. Just wanted to get this little video out. I mean, I've got some more accessories coming up. I've got a protected cover for this, which will allow me to, the remote control, which will allow me to hang it around my neck. I've got a new quick release bracket coming. As if you've looked at the previous video, you'll see that I sent the Insta360 one back and the cold shoe mount, and got my £53 back, so I've got some more money to spend. Right, well that just about wraps up this short video. Hope you found it informative and hope you're enjoying the series. Not getting many views, but I'm going to continue with it because I have got a few people following this, and they're there for the future as well. So the next video will be some more accessories and me getting back out. I've got a few days work now, so that will be quite considerably later in the week. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting out some decent weather and getting some recording done. So if you have liked this video and found it informative, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing to my channel. It really motivates me to get out there and get some more outdoorsy content done. Thanks for popping by. See you on the next video. Bye for now.